Sure, sure.
All right. This is John from Your Music Magazine. I'm here with Prieta. Prieta?
Prieta.
Oh, fuck. Kept wanting to say Prieta. Mike Darian's got that in my head. Prieta. All right, sweet. With Sac Music Band Olympics, you guys already had your first show. You guys are going on to the finals.
Oh, we are?
I think.
That's true. That would be great.
This is what we're saying right now.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you were in the second spot as far as votes. So
what?
I mean, there's 2 more shows and there's 6 spots. So
okay, does that mean that people can vote for us at other shows too?
No, not when you're not playing. Yeah, just the first one, and then there's another one that's kind of judges and crowd.
And crowd. Okay, cool, man. Well, that's awesome. That's great news.
You guys are pretty much there.
Dude,
So now that you're in it, hopefully I'm not lying to you.
Yeah.
I'm the jackass. Let's start with you, and what's your name and what do you play?
Skylar, I play backup guitars and sing vocals. Backup vocals.
I sing the vocals and I play the guitar.
Skylar's the shadow.
Yeah, you know the guitar man, he's the backup man.
And you, sir?
My name is Alex. I do the main vocals and lead guitar. No, I don't. Main vocals and keyboards and a little bit of harp.
Good
Not
deal.
harp, not the
Yeah.
harp.
And full-time jerk.
Oh.
I'm Matt Woods, and I play
That's all.
4-fret guitar. I play guitar and do some other stuff.
I'm Ian, and I play bass.
Nice.
And we're missing our drummer right now, but
That's what I thought. Okay, I was like, because you weren't at the old time,
I
right?
wasn't at the show.
Okay, that's right. Because I remember I was like, did they
I was
just
taking
recently
it
change? It generally takes about 4 hours, so it's pretty time
I
consuming.
told him not to schedule these shows on that night. No.
never.
It's like, can you go one more night? It's already been 2 weeks, dude.
Math night.
All right. So as far as this group, including the drummer, that's not here. His name is
Brian Brenneman.
Brian. All right. And has that been Prieta for the whole time since it's been in existence, or has there been some changes?
Well, now Skylar's fairly recent.
Okay.
He's been the final cog in the machine that makes it work, kind of thing. But for the longest time, about 2 years worth, it's been Brian, Matt, Ian, and myself.
Okay.
Kind of doing our thing, but something was always missing, and Skylar was, is a guy in another band. His other band is Goodness Gracious Me, and
Nice.
we play with him a lot. And so we eventually just got around to wheedling him down until he decided to join the band.
Sweet.
At gunpoint.
Nice. And I've noticed you guys like play downtown a lot. You play the Cesar Chavez Park, the Friday nights and stuff.
Yeah.
And you guys seem to have a good thing going in Sac. Is there any future plans of maybe taking it out of Sac as far as like the band itself, like moving? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Wait, can we swear?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking awesome! I fucking wish I would have fucking known that. Okay, I'm
Mom,
sorry.
don't
It's
watch
my
this.
grandma's birthday.
Tits, testicles.
Happy birthday, Grandma! Yeah, no, totally. Sac's been awesome. Like, Sac has been fantastic ever since we got here. Like, I mean, Ian and Brian and I are originally from Stockton, and Alex is from Gustine and or Newman.
I'm not from Newman.
Well, all right, he's from all sorts of places.
Represent.
We just
Don't print it.
He just rolled out of a boxcar one day and came to shut up the band practice, and the rest is history.
Whistling a jump.
These are all my clothes, by the way. He had literally nothing. He lives in my bathroom now.
Except
yeah.
on bath day.
Bath day.
Must vacate.
No,
But yeah, I mean,
Sacramento-
going out to Sac would definitely be.
Yeah, I mean, Sacramento's been great to us, but it isn't home. It's home right now, but it's not home.
Gotcha.
I I mean, like, the goal is to become a successful band. The goal is to be on the tour circuit for the rest of our fucking lives until we die. Unfulfilled lives. Bad. I don't know. I'm not sure what the goal is ultimately, but right now the goal is to get as much as we can out of Sacramento, and that's kind of like a push and pull game because we have to figure out what it is that we're even supposed to do in this town. Sacramento's a weird fucking city. It's a weird city, and it's got its fads, and we
absolutely, and they change rapidly.
Oh yeah, totally.
And that's one thing I will try to say. That, I mean, we've been fairly consistent with sticking with what we are. We don't really know what the fuck we are, but that in itself is kind of nice because it means that we can kind of just be ourselves instead of chasing the dream, the Sacramento dream. Whatever band gets good or whatever does well for themselves,
Yeah.
a bunch of other bands spring up in its wake that sound like it. So it's not necessarily one of our goals, but we would like to walk away from this city with our heads held
And
high.
all this time I thought we were a grunge band.
Yeah.
Right? That was.
Yeah.
We're just waiting
I'm
for
fucking
our
stupid.
funding to come through from the Republican Party.
Yeah, we're on the Tea Party Express.
The Express
Nice.
take us right out of here.
Straight to the bank.
No. There's two facts that we keep in mind at every practice and every show. It's know your constituents and know your demographic,
Yeah.
which don't necessarily mean the same thing. Which I don't know.
And you always have to have a strategery, right?
That's the
Strategery.
Joe. You're using one of them metaphoricalities on me, aren't you? I tell you're from the city.
Fool me twice, don't do it.
Is this Ryan or something?
And as far as like the band goes, tracks, EPs, anything out right now,
We got
or
2.5
things in the work?
out right now.
Okay.
I say 1.5 because the first one was a demo and it was kind of the first trial run.
Gotcha.
First one's got no name. The second one was called. This is your turn.
Oh. It's called Sleep All Night.
No, it's not. The first one.
Oh, the first one's called. Well, it's not really called anything.
It has a
It's
name,
like that.
doesn't it?
Well, we call it Break the Bank.
Oh yeah, Break the Bank.
Break the Bank EP, but that's the unofficial title. It's
Yeah.
really just self-titled, but you know.
And
Whatever.
the new one's called Sleep All Night.
Okay.
Although it has nothing to do with sleep. The desire to do that.
It has everything to do with night.
Yeah, all the Sure. All right.
That's bad, dude.
And that one came out recently, right? Like within this year. Or...
Yeah, it was about a year ago.
About a year ago.
Okay.
Last summer, I think, or the end of last summer.
Oh yeah. So those are all EPs, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
6,
yeah.
7 songs. Sweet. Got a full length in the works, or?
I don't necessarily think so. If we're kind of in a new practice situation right now where we're practicing in a recording studio, so if it kind of happens that way,
Yeah.
I think that we'd be into it. But it's weird because like it seems like the music industry is kind of shifting back to where it was a long time ago, where it's more of a single format industry than it is an album format industry
Gotcha.
anymore, especially with like the advent of iTunes
Yeah.
and things like that. So I think more of a goal for us right now anyway is to just constantly release new music by releasing like 1 or 2 songs at a time, because it's less expensive and
Absolutely.
it's quicker. So if we can do that once every month or once every other month, as opposed to like waiting to save up money once a year to do 6+ songs, then we'd rather like stay on the radar and just keep releasing.
That's true. Make sure people know that you're always
Exactly.
putting something new. You're still there.
And it's got many benefits to it too, because we can release a single, and we can also like release it in tandem with a more adventurous track or whatever. And I say
Yeah.
adventurous because I mean it's not like we're
Exciting.
really at a point, like by any fucking means, that people are gonna hear a song by us and be like, well, that's off the beaten track. I don't know
Yeah.
if I like that. I mean, we're about as local as a local band can be. But like I said, kind of jokingly, like, know your constituents, know your demographic. Like, know that you do have a certain public image. You don't necessarily have to go, like slave to keep it that way, but keep it in mind. Be intelligent about it.
Yeah.